All right. What do we got going on?
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Yeah.
I certainly do.
Yeah. Can't be drained, you know? Need full. Gotta be full. And we'll just scan that while we're at it. How about this?
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Shit. That's good. That's good.
I mean,
Make him submit.
yeah, that's fucking 8 kinds of pathies there. Like, that's a whole lot of isms this lady's got going on. I mean, it's not even like disconnect with human emotion. Well, human emotion. Disconnect with empathy, but enjoying the suffering. Huh? How about this Krogan statue?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
I bet you it did. Morinth, I bet you it did, Morinth. By the quads, this is worth
a
it!
game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Ah! Check! Before checkmate! But what about Atari in Go? Huh? What you know about that?
Can you check into mate in those games?
I mean, you can checkmate any time in Go if the person's mentally defeated and gives the fuck up. How about that?
That's fair.
Go's cool.
Don't hear a whole lot about mating, though.
You don't. Because the strongest Go players are fucking wizards, Reggie. They're fucking wizards. If you keep your balls full for 30 years, a ghost shows up and teaches you how to play Go.
Worth it. Worth it. It's really fun, you know? It's super fun.
The fuck you think Hikaru no Go is about, Reggie?
Holding it in.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Red? Rotate the stick. Just Mario Party formation.
Okay.
Not too fast. Easy. And now keep the triggers at different levels.
Oh, okay.
Different levels for each trigger. It's very complicated. Shit. Why do the controls keep changing? Just a minute ago, that rhythm was fine. Why did it change? What do you mean I have to do another rhythm now? What? Oh god, okay, just wing it until it starts working. Is it working? Okay, the controller's rumbling, it's working.
Okay,
all right.
good.
We got it. Okay, as long as the controller's rumbling, we're good. It's changed again, Reggie!
God. Oh, man.
I don't get it! Where's the button layout on this thing?
Just start mashing. Something will happen. Just start mashing. I can't hold it anymore. It's just fucking...
The buttons keep changing, dude!
Do it.
Damn it!
Do it.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
Ooh. Yo, Reggie, we're dead. Annihilated.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Murked.
That's
Killed.
That's good. Just take the comms off. It's like, are we doing this? All right.
All right.
All right. Okay.
I'm the stronger.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh, shit. Wait, what does that say?
Surprise.
Can't think would be the only option if not for the purity of my blue heart. Mm-hmm. You done fucked up now, Morinth.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you?
Lighting change?
Oh no.
So good.
I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Don't walk in slowly. There we go.
Mother,
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter.
Mother.
True that.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you
Oh,
gave.
fuck.
Enough, Moran.
Rock the dragon.
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. They are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Oh, no other way?
You can actually swerve and take Morinth. That's crazy. Whoa. She said she's the genetic future. Is that what they think AY is?
I mean,
That's an interesting conversation to have in a hot second.
she's pretty powerful.
Oh, wow. That's cool that you could actually go that way if you wanted to. I wonder if she could become like a party member or something. Damn, anyway. Well, we're going.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
She can actually convince you in that conversation.
Goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go? as well?
Wow. I'm shocked they give you that moment. How you doing? Just a car.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I hear you, but not yet. There might be cool pickups in this room.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morin's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Rip club lady.
Damn.
Yeah.
Could have given us like a minute or two.
I mean, I don't know if you had a minute, but I hear you. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm dead. I'm
So dead.
cooked,
Oh my
done.
God.
No chance. Yeah. Would have to fucking have like a finger injury or something to squeeze to
Yeah.
keep your mind in place.
In the pain. you
Yep.
know?
Yep. Just 100 crack fist your balls before going in there.
Yep.
Do whatever you gotta do. You know? Or don't walk in with a loaded gun. How about that?
What kind of gun are we talking about here?
Empty.
I see. Right. Empty the clips. Mm-hmm. Right over the balcony.
Completely.
Okay.
Nothing left. Just. All right. I've been on every Asari homeworld for weeks. I think I'm ready. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
What an interesting thing. I wonder what happens if you pick fucking Morinth. That's crazy. Not to mention that line about the AY. It's like, is that what she thinks she is? You know,
This is superior.
This is the future.
/ evolution.
And like, well, how is that gonna, like, so what? You're just gonna live 1,000 years. You're gonna kill everything you fuck, and then where's the evolution gonna go? You know, what next of kin is that gonna evolve into? You guys are sterile, according to that codex entry. So, you know, I want to know more about that. Samara has dealt with the Ardat Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justicar beyond question, given apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped, Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relieved to have the Justicar's mission completed. Unfortunately, body of Ardat Yakshi could not be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful.
What a waste.
Abnormality. Subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. And that is very interesting. Yeah. The font is smaller for these windows than it is for the usual. Man, her and Jack, though, the Normandy's fucking exploding. It just the Normandy just immediately flaming wreck. Like, jeez, if you ever seen like a Reaper ships in Firefly, just these smoking, firing, burning wrecks going across space, like that's what we would turn into instantly. Too much.
Well, Blue, you're pretty strong.
Yeah.
If it was red and Morinth was like, say you want to kill for me, the option would be lie, repeat whatever bullshit she just said.
See, I was kind of hoping that, like, I would drop that line and then, like, she'd be like, what? And then from under the couch cushion, Samara would be like, rah! Was there the whole time. Yeah. Just using her Justicar powers to fucking... You can never guess where she's going to attack from next.
Oh, so we're back out? Can we go back in?
We cannot go back in.
Oh, man.
Shepard, I have studied the ways of hiding inside of an IUD. If you would like, I can... Nope. Are you sure we can... Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Yeah, that lady dead. She dead.
Super dead.
I'm sorry, lady. I thought that I would get a chance to, you know...
Save the genes.
Well, one less member of the press to write dirt about me in the future. Right?
I guess. Dancers, baby. Can't trust them.
Listen, I would have saved her if the game didn't rip me away. All right, an effort was made. I was also just, you know, making sure people noticed my wide. You gotta notice the wide.
What do you need? Thanks. Maybe I'll come
For
back
nothing.
later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
No need. I got a nuke on my back. See it? I'm nice and warm. We're good. Now watch me leave. Wide. Wide.
Grizz wants you out of here. Either talk to Arya or get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, Becky, look at that Spectre. She is so wide.
I mean, look at her.
She's so just horizontal and stretched out. Are we even looking at her in the right resolution? Is this some kind of video card error? I mean, God.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's be real. We were gonna get an email saying, "Thanks for saving me."
Yeah, that's all you would have gotten probably.
No messages for you, Commander.
Nothing at all.
See, if you add some snark to your copium,
How may I help
no
you?
one can
Oh.
tell the difference.
Good
Is there
flavor.
anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Who are you going to talk to? What's up? Where are we going?
Where are we going? Dum-de-dum.
I thought we were done with this planet. Back towards the apartments.
Oh, well, hey. We got her good, lady. Neff is avenged.
We good?
Totally avenged. We got her good.
I hope she can sleep at night.
She would be super fucking pumped. She'd be way hyped to hear about how that went down. Lady, you're not gonna believe this, but not only did we get her, but it was exactly like one of your Japanese animes. My what?
What? Talking about Pokemon? What? My daughter used to draw Pokemon.
No. Enough of that bummer shit.
No messages for you, Commander.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. Well, you know what, Reggie? We'll check our email later.
Good, just in case there's something in there.
Yeah. Thanks for avenging my daughter in a super sick way. I looked into it. I watched this anime you were speaking of, and now I get it. I read all of Captain Tsubasa, and I think I kind of know what you mean.
Nice. Good, good. Positive force in the universe, Shepard.
Very, very
Nothing
much
but
so.
positives.
Very, very super positive. I guess I'll keep the dress on for now then. I mean, you know, that's what we're enjoying.
What's up, Sammy?
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Nope, not gonna say it. The price of freedom.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
Yeah. So that's the deal, is what do you do after half your life is spent on a mission? You know?
Do you feel empty after?
You know? Feeling empty. Ruined vessel. Bad babies.
We're good.
Can we?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Insert your own jokes, folks.
That's fair.
Mad Libs.
Yes.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Now it's time to deconstruct those feelings.
Okay. So, if I were in her shoes,
Proud of
if
her.
I were in her shoes, I would have done nothing differently. Fighting to the end is the right thing to do.
Believing in what you believe.
I get it, but after all, justice is the one brain cell, and the one brain cell is justice. And, you know, those kids shouldn't have been crossing the street. I can understand why they'd cross the street. To get to the other side, it's important. That's where the school bus was waiting.
Yeah.
But
It was a red light.
it was a red light. I didn't make the circumstances. I meet them out. But I can understand.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40?
Whoa.
I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Well, yeah, once you realize that you're born to be killed or kept in fucking bondage, like, why the fuck wouldn't you run?
Bondage?
As, well, kept, like, no freedom.
Okay.
In the biblical sense
I
of bondage.
I don't read the Bible, homie.
Okay,
I'm a
okay,
sinner.
all right.
I'm a sinner up in here.
Yes. Before the other usages, there's
the better
there's
usage. That's why we don't talk about the other usage.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
Gotta go kill other kids too if I can get to it.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Door opens, Morden walks in. Shepard, I finally solved it. I found an answer to the AY problem. It's been here the whole time. I know I've been busy and I haven't been talking to you, but I solved the problem.
Delete it.
It was actually quite easy once you found out the root cause of the problem. It took about half an hour after that.
17th chromosome? Right there. You can alter this.
400 years! Bad timing?
I thought R.Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
So in the first game, they basically said that the Asari culturally see pureblood procreation as like weak because it keeps the race back. You don't evolve, you don't grow.
Yeah,
you
there's
stagnate,
there's
and
no crossing of DNA and evolution,
and you stay weak, right? And we found that super interesting because it's like, by nature you've got to fucking adapt to what's outside, and that on its own philosophically is a good ass reason for you to want to go and, you know, like procreate with other races and use the system the way they do. But now you also have the fact that, like, and on top of that, it gets worse for you, and here's how. That philosophy in action, like, you get a disease that can come about if you stick to your own.
Yeah.
And you don't diversify, you know? So it's like now the actual fruits of that come to show you, like, this is potentially, like, lethal if that number goes up from 1% to 2 to, you know, 4, whatever it is over time, if they ever stopped spreading themselves out, you know, pun not intended.
There's no way to correct the condition, Morinthad?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait, it only occurs in pure...
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Yes.
Morinth would say
What was
anything
that?
that served her cause. Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Okay, yeah. That's what it sounded like, but it definitely had the chance of being like a little, like, you know, record scratch twist to the situation if it turned out there was something else that we didn't know.
I thought R.Yakshi were extremely...
Asari have... If I travel to those worlds and they do it...
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Okay.
Shepard,
That
How are
dress,
you?
perhaps we could speak later.
I
I wish
pretend
to
I do not
meditate.
see it. Turns the white eyes on.
I should go.
Of course.
All right, Samara. You got dealt some bad cards. That ain't your fault. But you don't gotta give up there. You could always try again.
Yeah.
Try to deal some new cards.
You are not defined by your children.
What's past is prologue. Unless that new hand comes out real bad too. In which case, then... What's the power called? Reeve? Overload? Break? Pull? Reeve?
Feed your fish.
I did.
Cool. I turned around while you did, I think.
Did you?
I did like this.
Damn. Happens to the best of us.
I missed it.
It's crazy.
All right. We dealt with the mother and daughter.
I wish I could see the ammo this was at between missions to know what I'm pulling it out, what I'm gonna get when I pull it out, you know. Let's go back to the grenade launcher since we haven't used that in a while, or the missile launcher for that matter, seeing as it's, you know, auto smart detecting. Super duper smart, intelligent enemy detection system.
Oh, what do we got?
Rend. Reeve? 5,000. I didn't even use the other one though, really.
Nope.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's not spend it yet. Yeah. It sounds super cool though. It sounds super cool. You know.
Not bad. Hey, actually, it wasn't just mother-daughter. We did father and son as well.
Yes, we did both.
A lot of parental action today.
Parental action. Whether it's the gun facing one way or the other way. Just there's parents and there's children, and it's our job to place a gun in between them and decide which way to point it. Saving the world.
Get packages for Ish. Go to Map Shop on the Citadel
Right.
or Eternity on Ilium and find packages marked for Ish. Or, it said, right? And don't put different... I'm good. Alright, that's good. That's good. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just me that's being picky. You put and in the main thing and then or in the description.
Go this place or go that place.
Yeah.
But you still need both.
Who are you gonna check up on?
Life support.
Yeah.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Yeah.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
Yeah, that would be pretty tempting to not just, like, go back there, right?
Oh.
Shit, I mean...
And dissociate and just live in your mind?
You have the option at all times. Remember what we were just talking about earlier about PTSD and how it would, like, real talk. The option to check out of reality exists for every one of the Drell. And providing that reality is more fruitful and interesting in the present than it is in the past, you can continue. But if you find yourself in a real bad situation or something else is really rough,
You can just
you can just check out of the present.
Yeah. Which is a thing, in a way.
I once again direct our attention to that episode of Black Mirror
Yeah.
where they've fucking been over this and they've done it and they're like, yeah, you can just sit there and go over it. We talked about it with the letting go. We talked about it's the same thing, Perfect recall. It's not necessarily healthy for the human mind, but if it's not human, well, he's telling us now. Certainly, it sounds that bad.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Right there.
I mean, like... Shepard, hold on a moment. I'm feeling horny. Okay, it's taken care of. Do you need a tissue, sir? All good.
Oh, good.
Like...
It's not leaking too much.
I mean, in and out. Like, literally. Why even fucking, like, going through a rough time? Okay, cool. Why not just tap in and tap out? Right?
Could happen.
All you need is one. Perfect
One good
recall.
memory. Just one good memory.
Good memory.
Yeah.
Then go your own way.
That's all you need.
We need to stop talking about that. It's coming up way too much. I hate how much Igtao.
Igtao is coming.
It's getting way too much play on the WoolieVersus brand. If I can just take a moment, it's not. It just keeps coming about. You know. Jesus Christ. It's because it's the silliest form of the incel thing. That's why. It's just it's a branded, trademarked, ridiculously silly one.
And that sales pitch was
And it was also extra funny to us because a taxi driver in Vegas tried to get both of us in on it as we were driving around Evo.
telling us to Google it and look it up online.
So yes, it does come up a lot, but you have to understand that was an inside joke that we basically died over at Evo because a dude really tried to pitch that shit. And we're like, yeah, Mandalay Bay, please.
Eyes on the road.
So that's why it keeps coming back up. You know? Damn.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad
Of course.
memories?
The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Yeah. I've thought about that before. You know that feeling? Have you ever ripped off too much skin
Yeah.
on a finger?
Yeah.
And you
like
feel
near the nail.
Yeah, not a nail, but like the skin on the side of your nail,
Okay, yeah.
right? And then like you go too many layers deep, and then it's like fresh and painful, and you're like, ooh, that skin wasn't ready for air, right?
Okay.
Have you ever had that?
Well, yeah, I've had like
I've had that with
similar
scrapes,
signs,
right? I've had that with scrapes on my hand where it's like, oh, there's too many layers gone, and the skin underneath here was not
The
ready for air.
hypoderm was
Yeah,
exposed.
yeah. And I'm like, imagine that feeling all over your body simultaneously after being pulled out of the warmest, comfiest, tight blanket.
Is that how it is?
It must be.
I never thought about the skin coming out.
That
Is the
exposure,
oh my god.
that exposure to air that your little finger feels in that brief moment, that must be happening all over your body.
I'm wondering if the epiderm is fully formed as you're born.
I mean, it's there, but it's not been like dried out yet.
But that's messed
You're
up.
still in the amniotic fluid. So like as you come out, it's trauma. You know? It absolutely like I've thought about this before, just like, oh man, that fresh skin feels really uncomfortable. Could you imagine feeling that all over at the same time? Right? Similar to like, oh, you ever burn your finger on a stove? Yeah, imagine feeling that all over your body at the same time, 10 times hotter because it's like you're fucking immolated, you know?
Yeah, just let me shut down.
Exactly. So like it's like I absolutely think like you're crying when you come out for a reason. Well, after they smack you and get your lungs to open up, you know, because you're like, fuck this! This sucks! What is this? What is happening? Why? You know? Takes you a while to get over that. Yeah. Think about that one today.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Hence the prayer.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
Uh-oh. My gun doesn't have free will, Thane.
Uh-oh.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Thane says, pry my body off of Hanar's cold, dead body.
I mean, not quite, but
He's just a tool.
yes, of
He's
course.
just a tool.
You know, I believe another man said, if a cricket player were to take a cricket bat to a room full of people and murder them all with the cricket bat, should we outlaw all cricket bats then?
How can you say that with a straight face?
Yeah. You know who dropped those bars?
Sounds royal.
You know the deal. Okay. Well, okay, so Drell don't think the same way. They see their body as a vessel. It's not always they're under their control. So through virtue of the pact they've made, it ain't me that's doing it. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Damn. Sucks that, like, as I'm emptying the fucking Glock into your chest. Damn, shouldn't have pissed off that Hanar. Sucks that he's killing you right now. Damn.
Damn.
Who shot
I can't
Hannibal?
believe that happened. Oh, shit.
Wow. My employer is such a murderer.
Oh, my God. Witnesses. Hanar, no.
That's crazy.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? Oh, now they have to use a grenade on these children. Oh, my God. The honor is terrible. Just despite... Oh, my
Doing
God.
anything to get the job done, he said. Damn. Well, I'll say a prayer for you. That's irresponsible. That's weird. That's convenient.
That's weird.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
I gotta go. No, that is... Yeah, that is a little dubious, isn't it? And he's saying so it's a race-wide belief. That's a little dubious. I don't like the ability to wash your hands clean. And you know, I guess actually think you're washing your hands clean, I suppose. At the end of the day.
Yeah, because he feels pretty good about himself right now. I mean, ish.
It's like that episode of Scrubs when Bob Kelso steps off the hospital grounds, and the moment his feet touch the pavement, he leaves all that bullshit behind him. Wasn't me. That's him back there. That's the doctor in the hospital. I'm Bob Kelso. I'm just going about my life.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Damn.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Is that the same thing?
The last time we talked,
Yeah.
you remembered one of your...
A bystander noticed.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Oh.
That's rough. And that's cold. This is the truth, if not a little also kind of cold. You could... yeah, give me another roll on these con run these.
I mean, you're lonely. It doesn't have to be...
Yeah, she's not going to
Always
actually
cool,
say that. She's going to probably say something like, well, you look like you could use some company or
Yeah.
something.
You're all alone here. I just thought that it would be good to talk to you.
I'm reading that perhaps a little too harshly as you're a loner. You know, like, but...
Your dick is dry.
It is, hey, watch out now.
Well, you can't get wet.
That's true. That's a threat. That shit ain't contagious, right?
No.
Only draw?
No, just him. It's autoimmune.
Okay.
That's all him. You can.
You spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my
I
god.
got what I need.
Oh, really?
He said you're just a friend.
Really? You got options? That's crazy. Damn. Hey, yo, Red.
Yo. On the board?
Man over here says he's about to drop dead. No long-term commitments. Squeeze one in?
Let's go. No one will be hurt. I'm good. Let's go. Damn, you calculate that fast for me. Thank you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Sometimes there are pieces of the equations that are really important. Like when you do times 0, then you know where you're in. You know, okay, let's go. Let's go, Thane.
Okay, now hold on a minute though. But what about calibrations? What about calibrations? Calibrations are important too. You know?
That is true. That is true.
Might have to. That conversation might not go so nice, you know? He's a delicate little boy.
That's true. That's true.
And he's been reading up on human anatomy.
He's doing his homework.
Come on.
Fair enough.
Come
Fair
on.
enough. All right. All
This
right.
crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it. I won't keep you.
Hey, +6 Paragon, +2 Renegade.
Can't hurt Garrus, man. Can't hurt Garrus? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's out of control. That's fucking...
Garrus is safe.
Nah.
Under Blue's leadership, Garrus is safe.
You can't hurt Garrus, man. That's out of pocket. That's fucked up.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Just slap him on the ass and let him think about that vivid memory for the next 5. Hey, why don't you live in this memory for a minute, huh?
A hand raised, anticipation. Butt cheek clapping loudly.
The dress she wore.
The stain on my butt cheeks.
The cleave. The cleave. Zoom in on the cleave.
The lecherous look.
The scars on her face.
I'm back.
I sense a second soul in there. A darker, more evil presence. A mohawk? What? Ooh.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
You'll
Thanks,
need
Cal.
it.
Yeah, luck is for scrubs. And really good players.
A Drell and a Turian commander? Hey, Kelly, you shut the fuck up! Hey, Kels, who's talking to you? You shut the fuck up right now!
Damn.
Shit!
Is challenging you.
WoolieVersus the algorithm.